Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 25th, 2025. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle here for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So Pisces, what we have here is happy success. And then we have fear. And some of you may be thinking about how you can make things a success. You may, to some degree, you may not trust things being successful if they're in your hands. Like if I'm supposed to do it and everything's riding on me, oh no, man. Somebody may be in that space, okay? And it's mostly because people may have already, for some of you, whatever the situation is, you may have been very, I won't say dependent on a person, but someone else may have handled a lot of things for you in this instance or whatever this situation is. This would require, whatever it is, right? Someone else may have done certain parts of things and now you're left to your own devices for some of you. And it's like, well, if I got to do it, I don't know, because they seem to be able to do it, a certain way. You may be afraid. This reminds me of freaking, what's her name? Oprah. One day when I was a teenager, she had a show. She goes, some people are afraid of success. I about dropped my remote. Like, I'm turning the channel because that doesn't make sense, right? But I'm seeing a fear of success, right? Of things being successful or closing something out, getting the closure you need. For some of you, I'm seeing happy success with Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Devil. And so some of you may feel like things work against you sometimes. Like, yeah, that's a vibe of that. Like, oh, okay, usually in my mind, in your mind, right? Things work against me, okay? Especially, it seems like if there's a lot of options, a lot of different outcomes that could come, like this is how it could go, you usually get the short end of that could, right? You could win so many prizes. You look around and everyone is winning prizes, then you're the one that ends up being the one that, yeah, well, maybe today's not your day. Whoever that is, whatever is going on. But I'm seeing something when it comes to love very specifically. There's someone that is thinking of you, and every time they think of you, they get happy. They're filled with warmth, right? I'm seeing that you've got to trust the timing of your life. You have to understand that you have the power to manifest. You may not be able to control other people, but um, you can achieve success in love. But the thing is that you've got to take the power back from other people in a sense, right? I'm seeing this whole reading looks like a relationship reading. And it looks like the aspect of relationship reading is accessing your Akashic library. It's about realizing that you no longer resonate with certain people. I would be hard pressed to say the people that you attracted before, all the people that you attracted may have had similar issues. And so Spirit is saying that now the real reason why maybe you're having issues, or maybe you're in a different place, right? You may be afraid of things being successful, because you may start to now be very aware of the types of people that are attracted to you. You may not be attracted to them anymore, or the types of people anymore, and you just don't see it being successful anymore, right? Because when the Akashic library is open to someone in this, it looks like it would show you that you've evolved, right? With the world, you've evolved. You're different now. And what you used to go for, you just don't care for it anymore. Your vibration has raised up a few levels. And so it's time to free yourself. And even to the degree of, even though you're freed, you already do feel this way. Spirit is telling you to act as if, you act as if you're worried, act as if there's nothing to worry about. It's very important to be in that space. If you've got to escape, to get away from the worry. And by escape, this is about reading books, watching movies, and things of that nature. Like escape into a different world at this point. Especially if you're dealing with people and you realize, oh my gosh, we do not resonate. Spirit's asking you to lose yourself in a really good book. I'm not joking, because they're saying that would get you through the fear, right? You're not afraid. You're not even focused on this at this point. And give someone time to think about you. Give someone time to miss you, right? We're escaping this person. We're moving away from this person. We're going in a different direction from this person right now, because we need to give them time to miss me, and to think about how they need to level up. I'm seeing angel number 1011. This is a number of hope, of a new beginning, a fresh start for someone, lifestyle changes, finding our purpose, a spiritual awakening. And there's just something about spirit saying, get a move on, just move on, keep on moving. I'm hearing that the soul song, keep on moving. They're saying that the patience that you have to keep on moving, to make people wait, to make people miss you, you will reap the rewards of that. Now we have true love with the Fool and Seven of Swords. This is acting as if you know what the heck you're doing. I know one thing, this isn't it kind of energy. So the energy around you, this is how people may be acting around you. They may be fake. They may be presenting a false front. They don't have as much hope and faith as they say they do. I'm seeing that energy is around you, and it's also maybe what you've been attracting around you is people who aren't really showing their true face. They are escaping something. They're escaping themselves. So if you would like to attract a relationship, they're showing adding rose to everything, like your scent, the flower, the oil somewhere, the incense, or what have you, because you have to believe that you're going to create a better life for yourself. You have to persevere, right? So we see travel here with the Ten of Pentacles and strength. And the travel, this is an event or something that happens that shows that you have a reputation for knowing what you want, going after what you want. You don't need anyone really to fly, to do anything. You don't need anyone. You have no restrictions, no limitations. This is someone saying, I don't need people, I want them. You know what I mean? I don't need a man or a woman, I want one. Which is the best place to be. And because they're showing that there's no restrictions or limitations that would cause one to be controlling, first of all. But your reputation is that you're disciplined, you're wise, you're organized, you have principles, and you live by them. Okay? So they're showing that being a situation that occurs that shows how far you've come as a person. So I'm just seeing someone who's leveled up and just can't deal with certain things or certain types of people anymore. I've been seeing that a lot lately in the readings, not just in Pisces, but in other readings. The last couple of them have been saying this about other signs for today, that they are like their south node. It's like they're no longer attracted, or it's like you have to look at what you're attracting. Someone else's karma coincides with yours because it's complementary, right? And things of that nature. I've been seeing a lot of things like that going on. Look into your Saturn placements as well. Rose. I'm seeing a chameleon. So that's almost like they want you to, it's like now that you don't feel comfortable or confident in a certain grouping anymore, or a certain energy anymore, like you've leveled up, and somehow what used to be entertaining isn't entertaining anymore. What used to be cute ain't cute to you no more. And so they're showing that you may be acting as if for now, and then going back to your book so that you can get a chance to kind of let the changes take hold, and let people miss you and realize that they need to level up. You could be dealing with a Capricorn quite strongly. We have Leo and we also have Aries. So you could be a Pisces Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.